when we pre-oppose the aspect of high bandwidth and reinforce it to something that's of a lower standard, especially in language, we lose that essence of creativity. We lose that imaginative speak, that the various ways of how we articulate through our mind and actually think and go through the layer. We become less layered within our mental capacity of how we think, do, speak, and act. And so, how do we get ourselves into this circumstance in our reality today to where we have effectively dumbed ourselves down into this low bandwidth or finite uh, disposal of language and thought process, imagination, creativity? How did we come to this to where we're no longer thinking outside the box? And that's what I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask that question to you, Andrew.
Well, I think it's really it falls down to two paths. You can go in a lean path where you run very efficiently, all pistons and are running and firing, or you can go where the whole system is kind of clunky and it works in an operative way, but it's very poorly managed, put together, irresponsible, maybe you could say. And so it's what Greg is talking about here is I think it's an attempt to operating in a very lean way.